Hello, my sweet pea. Welcome back to my channel, Life as Juliana. Well, I'm about to show you how I turn this ugly deck into a beautiful DIY project, before and after deck makeover. I am loving this space. I really wanted a space in my backyard where it was comfy, warm, kind, and friendly for entertaining and all of the above. This space, I wanted to be a sanctuary to call home on the outside. Now, if you're here watching me doing this DIY for the first time, be sure that you have subscribed. If you have not already subscribed, feel free to do so and turn the post notification settings on to be reminded every time I upload a brand new video. Let's get started. Okay, so my deck was a place that I really loved when I decided to move into this new home, but I knew it needed some work. I still went outside and enjoyed it as much as I could. I love the sound of the birds outside in the morning, so I knew there was some kind of attachment to myself and this deck, but I had to come up with some kind of idea how to get this deck feeling like home, like my little space, my little sanctuary, my little peace, my little quiet, my little everything. So days in, day out, I kind of came up with an idea how I would want to have this deck, and finally it came to me, right? I was going to make this deck into something on a budget, a very cheap budget. So the first thing we did was have someone come in, and we did go in and power wash the deck. That was the first thing that we did. And then the deck was not very secure, so we went ahead and tightened the entire deck, because this deck has 3 layers, and so we had to tighten everything, and it was missing a couple of flat boards, so we went ahead and filled all those spaces in. That was missing. All the missing boards, we went ahead and put those in, and we tried to make it as secure as possible. Tighten up the deck nice and secure. Give it a good double paint job, and I have to say, y'all, this deck took about 2 days just to power wash, to tighten up the screws, add more nails and everything like that, and to paint it. It took a total of 2 days to accomplish this step right here, and it came out pretty good. I think after it was done, and I was really satisfied with the result. I was really satisfied with the result. It was good. I didn't really like the color of the paint, but it was still warm, so that was fine. I really wanted something burgundy, but it came out like a burgundy red, but it came out pretty nice. I was, after a while it kind of soaked in, and I was kind of starting to feel the color somewhat, right? But yeah, I was loving it. So after it dried up and everything, I walked out the deck and I looked at it, and I said, yeah, it's earth tone, because I love earth tones. I did go ahead and do my fire pit, but we'll talk about that later. Now, next thing I wanted to do was get everything into its place and kind of figure out where I wanted to have pieces go. Like, I was collecting a lot of pieces. I didn't want it to be like, over dramatic. I just wanted to be a comfy space where I could come out with my husband, and we could sit down and just have a nice time outside together, and we could entertain. The summer is here, and we just want to entertain friends and have a good time in the backyard. And so I had to come up with a master plan, right, on a very, very friendly budget. So I went ahead and started putting pieces back up into its place, because I know I wanted to have like a serving area, and then entertain right there in the serving area, and then a separate area. So I wanted, it's a triple deck, so I wanted to have all triple steps where I'm entertaining friends and family, and it came out really, really nice. I was, yeah, I was feeling it. Yes, I was feeling it. Your girl was feeling it. Now, the third day I went outside and I realized that there was a couple of screws that was missing on the outside of the deck. The inside of the deck was fine, but on the outside, right there, it was missing a couple of screws. But we went ahead and we just did all of that ourselves, because we want to make sure if anybody lean upon the deck is secure, no matter by the fall and broke them neck. Then the fourth day I went ahead and I made a fire pit with just things that was laying around the yard, and I did went and bought some chairs for the outside. It didn't even cost me $40 for that. And then of course I love the birds, so I went to the Dollar Tree and I got some little knickknacks for the birds and stuff just to make them happy outside. My nail and thing, and nail it up to the tree in the backyard. Now it was time for me to figure out what exactly, like colors and different things that I wanted to put on the deck, but still wanted to have that peaceful, calming vibes in the backyard. There'll be another table and umbrella all set up over there, and I'm gonna decor that serving table over there. We're gonna decor this table right here. We're gonna decor that centerpiece. There's gonna be a chair on that side. We might put some cushions up in here, maybe add a little bit more pieces here and there, but overall I kind of know where I want pieces to be. So yes, it's going to be gorgeous because I spent most of my time. Okay, with that said and done, it was time to get this cute little puppy off my deck so your girl could get to work. I mean, to get the work done. And when I was through with my deck, putting all the pieces in its right places where I wanted pieces to be, that is what my deck looked like after your girl was done with it. It was calming. It was a place where I could entertain friends and family. I went ahead and we got pepper trees and tomato trees and all kind of fruit trees planted around the deck, and I love this space. The space is warm, friendly, kind, sweet, and it's everything and more that I hoped in a space. I hope you enjoy it, and I do hope that if you have any ideas, DIYs, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe, of course, and tell me what you'd like to have me doing here next. I would be happy to do it. Well, until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.